how do we help engage our students with data? And I was reminded recently of like one of the great ways to do that is to go from real world data sets. We so often show our students, especially those of us in science and social studies, where we're using our data to teach a particular content, to teach a specific learning goal that relates to our content, as we should, which is really, really important in our content subject areas. Or in our math classrooms, we are teaching the skill of the data, like of the making the graph, of the fitting the function. Great, super important. But it means that oftentimes our data sets or the data visualizations that we're using with our students are sort of falling flat for them. They're like, okay, I don't really get why this is important. I'm only doing this because this is what my teacher wants me to do type of situation. And that doesn't feel good for anyone, right? So we can use actual visualizations out in the real world to spark their interest. Now, am I suggesting that we like launch into super complicated, like mixed factor, or like mixed regression modeling, things like that? No PCA analysis for our fourth graders, but we can look at, make sense of, identify, orient to, describe and analyze patterns in visualizations that are far more complex than we can make at any point, especially for our novices as they're moving through. Therefore, there's this great opportunity to lean into, what are you seeing? What's showing up in your local newspaper? What's showing up on the social media feeds of your school board or in your town